Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to Restorative Yoga. Today, we will be using one blanket, one big pillow, and two block-like items, maybe some blocks or some more pillows for our practice. We'll begin with a little warm-up, coming into all fours, or you can also stay in seated. We'll stack our wrists under our shoulders and our knees under our hips, a slight bend at our elbows. Gently drawing your shoulders down your back towards each other. Feel the heart open. As you inhale, gently arch your back. As you exhale, drop your tailbone, release the crown of your head downward, rounding your back. Belly button to spine. Inhale and slowly open. Cow spine. Exhale, gently rounding to cat. Inhale, scoop your heart forward. Exhale. Two more. Last one. Inhale, coming back to center, neutral, long stack spine. We'll slowly find a way onto our bottom, maybe crisscross applesauce. You can sit on your blanket. That might help relax your low back. Let's draw our left hand down to the ground. Inhale, extend your right arm up to the sky. Get long, get tall. As you exhale, leaning up and over towards your left to open up your right side body. You can look down, forward, or up. Spend a cycle of breath here. And let's inhale, draw our right hand to our heart, lifting our heart, possibly extending your right arm out behind you on a diagonal. As you exhale, sweep your right arm across your body towards your left. Feel this as a mid-abdominal twist from the rib cage up, maybe reaching to a block, or right hand reaches low to the ground on your left. Crawl to center. Exhale, possibly surrendering down to the earth with a forward fold. As you inhale, crawl your hands towards your legs, roll your shoulders down your back. Let's switch the cross of our legs, and you'll notice I'm also kind of sitting against my couch, which is sort of nice. So right hand down, inhale, left arm reaches, grow a little taller. Exhale, leaning up, then over to your right. Sending your inhale down to your belly, exhaling, full breath out. Inhale, drawing your left hand to your heart, lift the heart, extend your left arm open behind you if you want. Then as you exhale, reaching your left arm across the midline of the body, reaching left hand somewhere over to the right. Inhale, reach to center. Exhale, surrendering down. Inhale, walk your hands towards your legs. Roll your shoulders down your back. If you want to, take a little heart opener, a little throat opener here. Last pose of the warm-up before we get really restorative. Possibly joining your hands, a finger or two gets hugged. You can interlace your fingers if none of that is working. Possibly make some fists with your hands, stack wrists under shoulders. Bring the hands down with a soft bend at the elbows. Otherwise, starting position, lift the heart. A little bit of shoulder rinse. Or to maybe draw the hands down to a prop or the earth. You can look forward, slightly upward might be nice. Keep dripping your shoulders down your back. Any arching back from the mid and upper spine, the low back lengthens. Take one more cycle of your breath. On an inhale, slowly restack your spine. Let the hands fall to your side. We'll be slowly lowering down onto our backs. Some people like bridge pose. If you don't, just take some time to rest, constructive rest on your back. Otherwise, you might use your folded blanket, a bolster or a large pillow, possibly a block as a prop for under your hips. So any prop that you want to use, usually placing it, not diagonally, horizontally to the side of your hips. Otherwise, I'm going to use my bolster so that I can show you a vertical setup. With the bolster or a big pillow, I'm going to bring it vertically between my legs, then descending down towards the ground, lower slow. And also come to the side of your body and then come on down. And take a moment to notice how you feel. Notice your neutral low back curve, kind of tucking chin to chest, shoulders under the body slightly, and bringing the palms of your hands down, pressing your arms into the earth. Now drawing weight into your heels, keeping your toes spread gently wide and placed down. We'll inhale, roll up one vertebrae of our spine at a time. Keep looking upward. We're beginning with our sacrum, low back, mid back. The hips only need to come high enough that you can slide your blanket block or bolster under the hips. And so you might be sliding your prop horizontally from the side under the hips or vertically from between the legs under the hips. Once your prop is secured, allowing your palms to flip open to the sky and connecting with your breath. And breathing naturally, maybe equal part breathing or ujjayi breathing. If any of that serves you, choose the one that is the best fit for you this evening. For equal part breath, inhale, exhale through the nose for around 5 counts. For ujjayi breath, similar to equal part breath, but a gentle constriction at the back of your throat. And so that with ujjayi, you can feel the texture of your breath as you're breathing. It passes through the throat, down to your belly, into both lungs, and a complete breath out. Maybe inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 3, 2, 1. And you don't have to hold the breath if it doesn't feel good or if there's any reason why you should not hold your breath, then just keep the flow of the breath. But really just experimenting with your style of breathing to go deeper into relaxation. Two more cycles of breath. If it feels at all good, you can experiment with lengthening one or both legs. About 5 cycles of breath and then switch sides, lengthening the other leg or both legs at once. About 8 more cycles of breath for a total of 10. When you're ready, moving slowly, regrounding one foot at a time, turning your palms down to the earth. Press through your feet, inhale, lift your hips into bridge, slide your prop out from under your body, then exhale to roll down slowly, one vertebrae of your spine at a time. The last thing to meet the ground will be your hip. And from here, bringing your bolster over to your left side, long in a vertical position. We'll exhale and allow our legs to fall over towards the bolster, pausing as you maybe bring your left hand to your heart, your right hand behind your head, looking over across your right shoulder. Really gentle twist, really soft rotation from the rib cage up. Take a breath. Inhale, realigning towards center. We're going to switch sides. Let's bring our bolster or a big pillow first over the chest, belly, and hips. Hug your legs as well as your arms over your big pillow, crossing the ankles, the wrists. Restorative happy baby, grounding, weighting you down towards the earth. If you want, you can rock side to side. Getting a nice massage across your low back and into your hips. 3 more cycles of breath in restorative happy baby. Then we'll all meet up going toward the right side with the pillow and our legs. And slowly releasing your bolster, your pillow long to the right, vertical. Let your legs fall over to the right. Draw your right hand to your heart, your left hand behind your head, gazing over your left arm. Add your breath. Inhale, slowly realigning to center. A second restorative happy baby for about 5 cycles of breath. See if you can cross your legs as well as your wrists a different way, different wrist and ankle on top. Maybe a few rocks. And slowly guiding our bolster over towards our left. Once again, this time we'll come to lay on our left side. You can rest your head along your bicep, or even better, bring your blanket under your head as a pillow, which I'm going to do in a moment. But first, also notice my right leg is on top of the bolster from my right knee all the way to my right foot. Depending on the length of your bolster, you may not be able to get your whole lower right leg on the bolster, but if you can, it feels really nice. My left leg underneath me is long with a slight bend at the knee. So grab your blanket if you haven't already and you don't mind reaching for it. In the studio, I usually will help people gather their props and get arranged, but you guys will have to fend for yourselves at home, right? Maybe ask your partner to help you out, or whoever. Maybe train your dog to fetch your props. That would be fun. And so as you're laying here on your left side with the right leg along the bolster, you can stay here, side lying position, or option 2, inhale, look up to the sky. You already feel some rotation, draping your right arm over your heart. If you'd like to twist deeper, exhale, and continuing to look over towards your right, possibly if the right shoulder is all right with it, then releasing your right arm into cactus, bending from the right elbow, resting your right arm, your right shoulder, possibly along the same blanket that's under your head. Sometimes just kind of tilt the blanket, play with your props. Let that left hand go wherever it wants, to the heart, the belly, the leg. And we'll stay here for a few moments with your breath setting into ease, rest, allowing your body to digest. When you're ready, inhale, slowly unwinding from your twist. Lay on your left side. Eventually, we will make it over towards our right side. For now, remove your bolster. Slide your blanket out from under your head. Stay on your left side. Let's lengthen our left arm long toward our left side and our legs long as well. You can lay here or start to, with the support of your right hand down, roll onto your belly. You'll start to feel a little stretch in your shoulder as you lay over the left arm, just as much as feels beneficial to you. If you feel weird in your left collarbone, that's a sign to undo the pose a little bit, find something more gentle. Maybe the right hand stays down, or I really like making a fist with my right hand for my forehead to rest on my right fist. 3 more cycles of breath. When you feel ready, slowly unwinding, coming on to your back. We'll set up to lay on our right side now. Bring your bolster all the way over your body to the right. Maybe you want your blanket under your head again. Left leg is on top of the bolster from the knee all the way down to the right foot if you can. Stay on your side. Otherwise, option to inhale, look to the sky. Maybe your left arm stays draped over your heart, perfectly fine. As you exhale, possibly continuing to twist or rotate towards your left. I like to cactus my left arm, so a bend at the left elbow, and letting the right hand fall wherever it may. Once you get cozy, it's about 10 breaths on this side to feel even. Okay, we're going to remove our props out from underneath us. We're going to lengthen our right arm out to our right side. We'll start to roll onto our belly, rolling over the right arm just as much as you want to. Left hand down for support. Maybe making a fist with your left hand for your forehead to rest down. Three more breath cycles. Very slowly, we'll come back onto our right side, rolling all the way onto our backs. Here, you can decide what you want to put your legs up. You might put your legs on your bolster. You can slide your bolster. Let me get mine. You can slide your bolster horizontally under your knees for the most gentle approach to the legs elevated. I would use probably a thinly folded blanket under your head. Oops, that's way too low. I need to bring my teasel. Okay, so most gentle, nice propped up form of Savasana. If you want, you could send your legs up your couch, or if you know, legs up the wall. So I'll show you legs up the couch now. If your couch is pretty low to the ground like mine, then you might need to elevate it by setting your bolster on top of the couch seat. Probably want your blanket. So this is how also you would get your legs up the wall. I'm going to scoop my hips very close to my couch or very close to my wall, maybe even touching or almost touching. Then sending my lower legs on top of the couch, or if legs up the wall, then you can extend the legs long. Just keep a bend at the knees. If the feet ever go numb, then slowly bring your legs down the wall. And possibly drawing your arms down the body, palms flipped open to the sky. Maybe extending your arms outward like a T, palms open. And then settling into your breath. And practicing letting go, being still, finding peace. And when you feel ready, begin to move in small waves. A wiggle of your toes, a wiggle of your fingers. Depending on where you are in your Savasana, it might feel nice to hug your legs towards your body. You could rock side to side. You could rock all the way over to one side, pausing on your side for a few moments. When you're ready, climbing to a seated position of your choice so that we can close our restorative practice together. The light in me bows to the light in each of you. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are enjoying the videos and haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click that like, that subscribe, share with your friends and your family. I appreciate you. I'll see you all in the next class. Thank you.